Hello and welcome, this is Insidores and I'm playing Grey Matter. Um, this game was released around 2010 if I remember correctly, and it's a game made by Change Engine, name familiar with Gabriel Knight 1, 2 and 3 and other games, but Gabriel Knights are probably his most notorious games. Uh, I have played this once, I think. Do I still have saves? Uh, yes, so it's around 5 years. Anyways, this is an interesting puzzle game. Can't remember much of the story bits here and there, but let's see how it goes. Uh, I don't think there's anything else to say at this point, so just jump in the game.
Damn it. It's completely dead.
Yes. How do you do? I'm the assistant for Dr. Styles. I'm the new assistant. Yes. I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles. Oh, God.
Hi, I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles. I can't believe what I did last night. I need to get out of here before they figure out who I really am.
Okay, we had a little hiccup there. First and foremost, I have no idea. The in-game video sounds were way, way lower than they were supposed to be. And as you may have noticed, it's just stuck there. Luckily, we could skip that. I have to check the settings more. Excuse me. Uh, but at least we are moving forward. Hopefully, this works. Basically, Sam apparently, and not apparently, she assumed other characters' profession. You need to find Houdini and give him food and water. Continue, but first. Basically, okay. I'm gonna make a save here. If what is all going on with this game? Let's see. Options. Sounds. Basically, I should have sounds. I'm gonna add this a little bit and okay. Controls. P is for progress bar. Okay. M for map. S menu. Space hotspot labels. Mouse wheel scroll to. The interesting point is that it feels like I'm missing the button. Just like that, I pushed the resume game and it didn't work. And now that I press the spacebar, it takes a little while to keep those info. But let's see.
Houdini likes to climb into beds, but he's not in this one.
Well, we can see.
I love that bed. Best bed I ever slept in.
Okay.
The first thing I need to do is to find Houdini. And I know he's not in my backpack. Poor thing has to travel in there when I ride my bike. That's the last place he'd go with a nice big room to explore. Oh no! Houdini! Where did you go, you silly rabbit?
Silly rabbit, of course. Well, let's grab Houdini.
Houdini! There you are. Are you scared? Or just up to your usual tricks, you furball, you? I was worried. Stay put for at least 10 minutes, will you, Who?
So food and water for Houdini. Houdini. Okay, and what else? Either the camera is quite close to Houdini or it's one big ass rabbit.
You poor thing, being dragged all over creation. We have to leave again soon, but I'll get you some food and water before we go.
Definitely. Let's check the backpack. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
A clean, crisp deck of cards is one of the necessities of life. Hey, Mom and Dad. Looks like the rain didn't hurt you. That's cool. I still have some Houdini goodies left. That rabbit eats better than I do.
Yes, we will keep the carrot as soon as we are able. Access the inventory by moving cursor at the top of the screen. Right click on the carrot to ready it. You always have to ready the carrot before using it. Yes. Okay. And but
All I have is 5 pounds. I should never have bought that piece of crap bike in Liverpool. It wiped me out. The Daedalus Club, London. I will get there, one way or another. A letter from the foster care department back in DC. I don't need to take it. I'm almost done reading it. Trey Gothic. I don't need to carry it around, though. My first magic book. The tricks are kind of juvenile. but the basic techniques are timeless. I never go anywhere without it. Houdini's water bottle. Unfortunately, it's empty. Amazing considering how soaked I got last night. A towel is the most massively useful thing a hitchhiker can have.
Ooh, a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You always have to have a towel with you.
A girl traveling alone has to have more than a few tricks up her sleeve.
Knives always good. Knives for pros, guns for show. I'm gonna check. So basically, I can't change graphics here. I have to start the game again. I think I have to see if there's something I should be able to do, but not now. For now, we can continue with this, but it feels sluggish. Basically, it feels like that sometimes it doesn't take my controls. Hmm. Don't know what really is behind of that. But so far so good. Luckily, this is a puzzle game, so most of the time it doesn't really matter. The cursor is empty. Inventory item. Yes, in this case it's the water bottle. Open the inventory, right click on the water bottle, then click on the picture. Continue. Okay. So inventory, water bottle, right click, and oh, yes, we will give the water bottle to Houdini.
Houdini must have mistaken this plant for a really large salad.
I don't think Houdini made mistakes at all. It's a plant. It's green.
Nothing but trees out this way. I need to figure out where I am.
My guess in UK. Gauge. Okay.
Yum. Nice, cool water.
Definitely. And now the carrot. As I said, you must remember to ready the carrot before using it.
There you go. The hard stuff. Don't overdo it now. You never could hold your carrots.
Haha, congratulations, you have looked after Houdini and finished the tutorial. Now you are free to explore the rest of the... Well, that's a nice name. Dread Hill House. There's nothing to worry about when the house is Dread Hill. Let's go upstairs hall. Oh, did I
I
have
need to find a map or something. I have no idea where the nearest bus stop is.
Okay, so I don't have a map yet.
I need to get out of here before they figure out I'm an imposter. But first, I need to find a map, or bus schedule, or something so I can figure out where I'm going.
Yes. This is a quite lovely looking game. I totally forgot that.
That's probably another bedroom. I better not open it. The occupant might get annoyed.
That is true, but you are already lying, so it really doesn't matter. Let's check the cabinet and gargoyles.
Some dusty old armor in there.
Definitely. And what about these?
Those gargoyles look like they were taken from an old building or something.
And a monk?
Looks like a monk, or Quasimodo post-surgery.
Yes. And painting. Now you can.
Weird painting. A woman and an owl. I like it. Pretty surreal.
What is there to be surreal with a woman and all? I love owls. Fluffy.
Looks like it might be another bedroom. Don't think I'll go there.
Okay, and I think we have checked the area already. Anything else we have? Okay. Oh, this tells me chapter progress. Nice. 28% total. Chapter 1 bonus. And what?
I need to find a map or something. I have no idea where the nearest bus stop is.
Okay, that is a map then, and options, yes. And basic tricks that may come in handy. Right click on a page to turn it. If Sam decides to perform a trick, pick one by left clicking. Continue, yes. Okay. Little stuttery. Don't know why. It shouldn't be, but anyways. Well, at the moment we don't need the
All I
magic
have is 5 pounds. I should never have bought that piece of... The Deedless Club, London. I will get there.
Okay, and yeah, I think that's it. So we can go through the foyer.
Not a soul. Pretty quiet, too.
Okay, yes, we have learned that. As you might have guessed, basically magic is quite an important part of this game, among other things.
She's beautiful. Kind of a Grace Kelly type. Wonder who she is. She's...
Oh, nothing else. Okay. And what about the lady statue?
Look at that statue of a veiled woman. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean, but it's sinister as hell. I love it.
Okay, and lion. Meow.
That's not something you'd want to run into while stumbling upstairs in the dark.
Yeah. New assistant, envelope, kitchen, dining room, phone. Okay, let's take the envelope.
It says, for the new assistant. Hopefully by the time they figure out I'm not that person, I'll be long gone. It says...
Okay, so we are not taking it yet. But I guess we are taking it soon. There's a phone. Let's use the phone if we can.
There's no one I can call. I don't know a soul here. And I can't call a repair shop because I don't have any money.
Okay, parlor, kitchen, and dining room. Let's start here if we can even enter. Okay, we can. Interesting room. Very interesting. Yes, books. Those caught my eyes first.
Someone must read a lot. Someday, I'll have a library.
Oh yes, library. That would be so nice. What about skeleton?
I take it the patients have to wait a long time around here.
Okay.
There are no maps or bus schedules lying around. Not even an address. That computer is ancient. It might as well be an abacus.
Okay.
Looks like family photos. Nothing of use to me in there. Ooh, I could really use a bit of that. Even 20 pounds. I'm stone broke. But it's the magician's creed. Never take cash or other valuables. I just can't.
But impersonating as a different person is okay. Okay.
There's no "you are here" on the globe, unfortunately.
And more pictures.
Are these some of the doctor's patients? Interesting. Are these some...
That is interesting, yes. I think that's enough for that. And
It doesn't look like anyone's used that fireplace in ages.
more paintings, more books. Ashtray.
I don't smoke.
Okay, and a demon statue.
You know, this house is downright creepy. And I'm an ex-goth. I know creepy.
Are you sure you're ex-goth? I doubt that.
Dr. David Stiles, neurobiology. Hope he finds the assistant he's looking for.
Well, I would say he already has.
Dr. David... Nice couple. They look happy. Annoyingly perfect, maybe, but happy.
Uh,
Lovely. Just what I want to see when I'm waiting in a doctor's office.
Anything else on the desk? Most likely not.
There are no maps or bus schedules lying around.
Yes, so can we enter the office?
It's locked.
No, we cannot. So I think we've gone through this room, so there's no point to linger here. Just move on. Kitchen or dining? Dining first. I need a breakfast. Most important lunch of the day. Oh. Hi-fi. What do
There
we
are a
have?
lot of CDs in here, but no maps or addresses. Odd place for a stereo. Maybe it calms down the patients at mealtime.
Could be. So nothing of interest here. I guess I'm gonna use this. Okay. Now there they are. Let's check the heads first.
Wow. Those are up there. I think they're Viking heads.
Okay, more owls. Owls.
Stuffed owls. Adds a nice fresh from the field vibe to dinner.
Owl. 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 Who? Okay, watercolors.
These watercolors are good, but I'd say homegrown. Someone in the family must be an artist.
They are actually quite lovely looking. Um, anything
These
else?
watercolors...
No, basically same thing. And cabinet candles. Cabinet candles?
China and silver. Fancy.
Oh, candles, not cabinet
Cool
candles.
candelabra. All I need is a nightgown and a stormy night, and I could play Jane Eyre.
Okay.
That velvet's a bit worn. Bet those chairs have been in this house a lot.
Oh,
I can see the long drive I came up last night. The road is still there. That's a good thing.
that is usually a good thing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So we go to the kitchen then.
I hear someone in there. I better not.
Why not? So we're not taking that. And do I go to that? Yeah, I think I have to go to the.
I think I noticed a plaque yesterday. I should have a look.
Yes. House.
Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? And this seemed like such a good idea last night.
And anything else?
Cool house. A bit creepy, but I kind of like that.
Again, just putting it out there. You said you're an ex-goth.
I stuck my bike in there last night. I'll probably ditch it. It'll cost too much to fix it, and it's a piece of junk anyway.
Okay.
It looks like it could start raining again at any minute. Just my...
Can I... Well...
That tower looks strange standing by itself like that. It's almost like a miniature or replica.
Mm-hmm. And the statue?
I love all this old Gothic stuff around here. Neat house.
Definitely. Can I enter the tower? No, I cannot. So, let's... But I can enter the carriage. Or can I? Yes, I can. So, what do we have? Paintings, car and bike. Quite a lot of paintings, actually.
These look old and a bit moldy.
Oh. And a car.
I could make a run for it in the car, but I'd probably be busted before I'd gone 20 miles. Damn it! I'll have to leave it and find a bus or train to London. I spent the last of my cash on that piece of crap.
How unlucky. Well. So. I could try.
I need to find a map or something. I have no...
I hope I have checked everything we need so we can...
Cool.
So we can get moving forward.
Uh-oh.
There you are. I was just going to see if you was awake.
Oh, hi.
You aren't sneaking out on us, are you?
Me? Nuh-uh.
Well, come and get your breakfast. I've got eggs, porridge, toast and ham. Be a shame to let it go cold.
No shit? I mean, thanks.
Yes, no shit.
God, I'm starving. I guess if they aren't onto me by now, another half an hour won't hurt.
Well, that's a perfect valid reasoning.
Go ahead, dear. Don't be shy about it.
It smells amazing.
I didn't know how you took your eggs, so I made them the way I like them. But I can do them however you like starting tomorrow.
I'm not picky.
Ta. One way's easy as another. People need a good breakfast, I always say.
Oh my god, these are the best eggs I've ever tasted.
Well now, himself does like 'em fresh. We've got a farmer drops 'em off every few days. Bit peckish, are you? What do they feed you over there at Oxford?
Oxford? The usual.
And I never saw anyone in my life as cold, wet and tired as you last night. Hope you didn't walk all that way. There's a bus stop just down the road, no more than 20 yards. Takes you right to Oxford Centre.
Wow.
Still going on about them eggs, are you?
No, I just can't believe my luck lately.
Well, before you go off, himself left instructions for you on the door to the basement.
Himself?
Oh, I mean Dr. Styles, of course. He's working down in the lab this morning and doesn't want to be disturbed. Now, I know you must have a question or two. Don't be shy about asking, Samantha.
It's Sam, but funny. I don't remember telling you my name last night.
There was a tag on your backpack when I washed your clothes. You really should update it to your Oxford address, dear. Wouldn't do having someone ship it back to the States if you lost it, now would it? Oh, and I'm Mrs. Dalton. I did tell you, but I suspect you were half asleep at the time.
Okay, let's go through the questions. Other residents.
Who all lives here?
Lord, it must seem a big old empty place to you. Sometimes I forget. It's only himself and me.
Just 2 people? In this huge old house?
He can't abide company. Look, he can be difficult. I'll never say otherwise. But no matter what you've heard over there at that university, don't believe it. All I ask is that you make up your own mind. If you can do that and not be faint of heart, you'll be all right.
Okay.
But whatever you do, don't mention the accident.
Okay, not ominous at all. So, Center of Cognitive Abnormality Research. Now that's a mouthful.
I saw a plaque by the door. Center for Cognitive Abnormality Research? What does that mean exactly?
The centre was Dr. Styles' idea. He started it with his friend, Dr. Helborn. How excited they were. It was busy too, or starting to be. Then something happened and, well, he closed it.
But what does that mean? Cognitive abnormality.
Didn't that school tell you anything? Dr. Styles worked with patients who had strokes or brain injuries and the like. Always said those kinds of cases helped him understand the workings of the brain better than looking at a healthy one.
He's retired now?
Well, you could say that. Hasn't seen patients in years.
Okay, so something happened, that accident we are not supposed to speak of or mention probably. And what about London?
How far are we from London?
London? Oof, hour and a half, I'd say. Car or train would run you about the same. Of course, you'd never catch me driving in London. Not for £1 million.
That's not bad.
Far enough away to be grateful, not so far as to be sorry. Or so the locals say.
And Oxford?
You know, before I came to Oxford, I would have never imagined there was so much uninhabited countryside so nearby.
Oh, there's plenty of country around here. And thank heavens for it.
How long does the bus take to get into Oxford Centre?
30 minutes, like. Makes a lot of stops on the way. By the by, what college are you in? Did the Student Employment Office say it was St Edmund Hall? Or am I thinking of something else?
It is St Edmund Hall.
Nice college from what I've heard.
And assistant?
So, what exactly does Dr. Styles' assistant do around here? I mean, as you see it.
Never had one before. I'm sure they told you at the Student Employment Office. It's mainly paperwork he wants done. Files sorted, computer work, things of that sort. You should have plenty of time to keep up with your studies. I told him there's no use sending over a medical student. He'd never let you touch his actual work. I take it you're not in the sciences.
Was it the tattoos that gave me away?
No offence, dear. What is it that you study?
English Lit.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Now, I wanted to ask, will you be wanting the room or will you be staying at the university?
The room?
The room you were in last night. It's yours whenever you want it. It's empty otherwise, isn't it?
Tempting.
Meals too. If you're late, I'll leave your dinner in the fridge. I'm sure a girl like you knows how to use a microwave.
Sure.
Okay, even more?
I know they told me this at university, but I'm not sure I remember it correctly. Besides the room and board, the position pays...
Well, I never. Catch a fever last night, did you? I'd have thought that would be the first thing on a student's mind.
Sure, but I was looking at a whole list of available jobs, and I'm afraid I might be confusing them.
£50.
Right, that's what I thought. Thanks.
And last but not least, the portrait in hall.
I noticed the painting on the stairway. Beautiful girl. Is that Dr. Stiles' daughter?
If you want to get along in this house, that's the sort of thing you don't ask. Ever.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, that is interesting. So Styles is a little more than mysterious. Okay, for you.
It looks a bit gloomy out there.
Oh, okay. What about plates?
They're well stocked for just 2 people. I suppose there must have been a lot more living here once upon a time.
Once upon a time, and notice board. What do we have here?
That calendar is out of date.
Okay, and
It's a card for a psychologist. Now that's a phone number I'd have handy. You never know when you'll go stark raving mad. Oxford Police Department. Gee, that's reassuring.
Reginald Pacer. And nothing else, I think, at the moment. No, I'm gonna check with this. Yeah, I think we got it, and okay.
Someone modernized an old fireplace. Cool idea.
Yes, it is, and Mrs. Dalton.
She seems nice enough, but you never can tell.
Okay. And I think we're done here. So, will I take the envelope now, or?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
What a closer look at an item. Zoom in and out, and using mouse wheel moving the item around by holding down the right mouse button. Okay, and to the new person, there is one thing for you to do today. Call it a test, if you will. If you cannot accomplish it, pack your things and return to campus by evening. I plan to start an experiment, but despite putting up a few of these notices in town, no lost lambs have telephone. Find me 6 student volunteers for tonight. Leave your cell phone number with Mrs. Dalton. Dr. Stiles.
Well, he's a charmer. Don't get too comfortable, Houdini.
So, cash paid for experimental subject for neurobiology experiment, £15 per hour.
This shouldn't be too hard. Students always need money, right?
Okay, this should be interesting. Apparently we can't enter there, so can I don't think I can use the phone yet.
There's no one I can call.
Oh, does Dalton have any other guides or cell phone?
I have a problem. Dr. Stiles asked me to leave my cell phone number with you, but I don't have one.
Oh, take mine. My sister's the only one who ever calls me on it, and she's on holiday.
Are you sure? Thank you. I had one, but there was this incident with a ground squirrel. Ugly.
They can be nasty blighters, can't they?
Oh, squirrels. What? Oh. Okay. Can I play games? Snake? Yes, I can. I. Oh, this is truly. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, this definitely works like the real snake game. Ooh, it's speeding up. Nice. Oh no. Anything else in there? Options. Meet off and back and Dr. Styles, Dread Hill, Dr. Sissy. Let's call Sissy.
No reason to call there at the moment.
Okay, we don't call Sissy then. Can we call anyone else?
No
Doctor.
reason to call there at the moment.
Well, I guess I can't call anyone, so now we have a cell phone. I think we're finished here. It's time to move on then, I guess. The art style is actually quite nice. At least I like it, the coloring and the overall tones. You have access to Oxford. This map lets you visit the locations you know and gives some clues about your adventure. Open the map by pressing M or clicking on the small compass icon to the left. Okay, thank you. Your locations have a white blinking outline. You can also tell something about location by the color its label. Gold means the location contains one more task required to end the chapter. However, it may not always be possible to complete these right away. Silver indicates location with one or more bonus tasks, but no more required tasks. Dark gray means you have completed all tasks in this location for the current chapter. So gold is mandatory, silver bonus, and dark is fully completed. Nice. And we can see this is gold. Well, this is gray, but I don't think we can. So let's go Oxford Town Centre.
So this is Oxford. Not bad. I need to line up those students for the experiment. But while I'm here, I really want to snoop around. See if I can find any reference to the Daedalus Club here in Oxford.
Okay. What can we see? Coat of arms black. Queen Street, phone booth, corn market, steam wet, Carfax Tower. Okay, let's start from the left. Pembroke College. I have a suspicion we do need this coat of arms.
Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy.
Yes, it is. And I'm guessing we do need this sometime in the future. Queen Street. Okay, we got people here, but before we continue with this line, I'm gonna check the this area. Okay, there's the flag.
Interesting. This crossroads once consisted of dusty roads in this tower. Now the tower is kind of lost in the middle of the city.
This landmark is one of the oldest in Oxford. It was built in 12th century as a lookout at this important crossroads. The name comes from the Latin word quadrifocus, meaning four ways.
Interesting.
That is interesting, yes. Carfax Tower. Phone booth.
I don't need to use the phone.
Okay, we don't use the phone right now. And, oh, corn market is out. So I think I will start from the Queen Street, but why are we interested about the steam vent? I don't know. We will check it out.
It's a steam vent.
Okay. So, and what do we have here? Archway, Brasenose College Bulldog, Girl, Windy Dog Pub, Boy, Alice. Okay. Somehow I think I can't enter.
Your ID, please.
Driver's license?
Student ID.
Oh, that. I left it in my room. Sorry.
Not so fast. Them's the rules and there's the street. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're not able to enter there at the moment. And
Hello, miss. You won't want to miss this. Easy money for a few hours of rest and relaxation. I can sign you up right now.
Dr. Styles, are you insane?
ooh. Okay. What about boy?
Hey, you're losing a paper.
What?
Take a look. If you're free tonight, it's just an easy few hours for 15 pounds. Every student needs money, right? This is like taking candy from a baby, my friend.
Oh, this is great. Brilliant.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is a joke, right? Styles? Experiment?
No, it's 15 pounds. What's so funny about that?
Ah, you're serious. I guess it takes a freak to work for a freak. Good day.
Great. It appears I'm working for Dracula. Nice.
Brilliant. So it's not so easy as we. Well, actually, after what we've been hearing about stars, it's not a surprise.
The pub is called the Windy Dog. Appetizing.
Windy Dog. How is dog windy? Okay, let's not delve in that.
Unfortunately, they're closed.
Well, that is unfortunate, but they have a lovely
The
sign.
pub is called the Windy Dog. Appetizing.
So, nothing here. Anyways, and Alice's shop. Yeah, something like that. Let's go with that.
An Alice in Wonderland gift shop? Not really my thing.
Oh, okay. It's not your thing. So, again, a steam vent. Steam vent. Vent. Not my day at all, apparently. I have to check the archway.
It's a steam vent. A lion and unicorn. The architecture in England almost makes up for its weather.
So, what do we do now? Go here, Corn Market Street. And I think that Black Wand, Carfax. Okay. Okay, this is the third time I see the Steam ad. I'm not even going to watch it because it's. Of course, I'm gonna check it out.
It's a steam.
And the answer was the same as it was 2 times earlier. Samantha,
Cool. A magic shop.
I take you to the magic shop. Ooh, Houdini. I don't think Houdini looked like that.
He doesn't look like Harry Houdini.
Exactly.
This deserves a careful approach. I should see what the owner can tell me about it first. It's the Daedalus Club logo.
Okay.
Is that really wise, I wonder?
Hi. This is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it?
Is it? My. What a mystery.
Oh my. What do we have here? Just wait a moment. I will talk to you later.
Triggering the invisible wires coming with the device will trigger the flash powder and cast a bright flash of light. The only thing that differentiates this fake blood from real blood is the fact that it's easier to wash out. Makes your eye color change without any kind of glass.
Okay, anything?
The bread and butter. Break and repair this magic wand in the blink of an eye. The sides of this cube can be swapped by pressing a button to match your prediction.
Okay, and sticky gloves?
While looking perfectly normal, these gloves will make any object stick to their surface. Any text written with this ink will disappear within a few minutes.
I'm pretty sure we are going to use those at a certain point of the game. Cry for help, noisemaker.
This discrete device will play the associated sound when pressing the button on its remote controller.
And
Useful adhesive to fix wigs, beards, and other costume prosthetics.
okay, and
A little switch on the back of the box allows you to control whether the devil pops out or not.
interesting.
The money put into the coin slot disappears in a hidden compartment. Don't forget to give the money back afterwards.
What are you insinuating?
Worn over your own thumb and fixed with spirit gum, it is unnoticeable.
And what else?
Your genuine private life violator.
What? Ah, telephone spy. Okay.
The contents of this vial will switch from liquid to solid state when salt is added. Classic magnet.
Classic, yes.
The bread and butter.
More bread and butter. Lovely. Oh. Okay. Let's use the spacebar. Shop shelf, game machine. Lovely name, Mephistopheles. I would go Louis Cypher myself.
Can I be of assistance, young lady?
I hope so. That is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it? I recognize the club logo.
Do you? And what would an American like you know about the Daedalus Club?
I've been in Europe for almost 2 years now. I know a lot of street magicians on the continent.
Ah, I thought you had the look. Watch carefully. Where's the ball?
Where's the ball?
Very nice, my dear. My name is Mephistopheles. And who are you?
Samantha Everett. Sam. But my stage name is Lady Byron.
Nope, never heard of you.
Well, I haven't been in England long.
Okay.
So about the Daedalus Club. I know they have a dinner club in London. Are they here in Oxford too? Do they run this shop?
As in the Roman times, we are merely a lowly outpost, and not the thing itself.
I heard they run public games, riddles, and scavenger hunts. That kind of thing. Is that what the box is? A public game? They might put those in any friendly establishment.
They might.
And
You're curious to know what I know about the Daedalus Club.
Oh, very. Will you indulge an old man?
I worked with the great Scarpelli in Rome last summer. He told me a lot.
The great Scarpelli. Red-haired, garlic-breathed old conman who favors chickens in his act.
That's him. He's very talented, you know.
Oh, I know.
He said it's the most secret club for magicians and illusionists on Earth. All the great masters belong to it.
Do they? And what other morsels did he divulge?
To become a member, you have to pull off a grand game, like a major public illusion or legendary con. He's worked on one for several years, but hasn't perfected it yet.
Ah, a common fate, I'm afraid. But one must always start somewhere, Miss Everett. And a good place might be that box.
Yes, I believe you're right. Thank you.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick save here, and we shall still continue saving. Thank you. You are not talking to me at the moment, so we will try to use the machine if we can. And I have no idea what I'm.
That's the Daedalus Club.
Yes, and
You must be 21.
do I get different numbers, or is this? I think this is a blackjack, but I'm bad at blackjack. But basically, I'm still wondering. Ah,
That's the D.
yes, yes it is. How do I do this? I truly am bad with this. Let's see. Can't remember if the huh. Whoa, did it take no? So that would be 16. Okay. But
You must be 21. 21. That did it.
oh, of course. Like I said, I'm quite bad with the blackjack.
That's the Daedalus Club
That's why I don't
logo.
gamble. But oh,
This is a Daedalus Club riddle. My first one.
okay. 5 pieces of gold in the scholar's heart, where high above high, and reigning over queen. Find the room with the view, the quadrifurcus. Then 5 water, earth, wind, and the 5th is at the end, where souls choose their fate. All together they point to a place. There enter the name of the one who sold his soul for 30. Mm, well, obviously the tower, but to the scholar's heart, point towards the coat of arms.
This is a deedless club riddle. My first one. This is...
Okay, so you're not saying anything else. Can I talk to you?
The riddle says something about the scholar's heart. Is that a particular part of Oxford? I'm not familiar with the city.
I would take that to mean the heart of the university, which is where you are right now. But I wouldn't depend on my help if I were you. I'm a miser with it, for one thing. And if you got aid, how would you know if you were worthy of the game? And the game of you?
I didn't. Right. Never mind.
And winning the game.
What happens if I win the game?
What happens? Only one way to find out.
So, we are going to play the game, I guess. Queen Street. Anything else? Carfax. Oh, it's basically going a circle. Queen Street, Corn Street, and Carfax. Okay. There is that Windy Dog sign. Do I need that? I don't think so at the moment. Let's go and check the Carfax. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now I can actually enter the Carfax Tower, but I'm gonna check this first.
Each college has its own...
Well, at the moment at least, I can't do anything with this. So let's go to the tower top. Tower top.
Pretty nice view up here.
Most definitely, yes. And what do we have here?
Pretty nice view up here.
Okay, manor. Oh, it's basically just taking.
Pretty nice view. Pretty nice.
Okay, and it's
Pretty nice.
what am I missing? Oh, door. Can I use the door? Yes. And a red box.
There's a little box attached to the wall. The box has a Deedless Club logo.
And
I need to do something with this box, but I don't know what.
okay.
Looks like the bottom might come off. But how? Maybe it has something to do with those vents.
Vents. Oh yeah, there's a vent, but. Huh. Okay.
This is a
I'm still a little lost at the moment. Can I?
desperate.
Okay. Can I use anything with this at the moment?
That's not right.
Can I use my?
That's not.
Okay, and car. No.
That's not.
So something with the vent, but what am I missing? Yep.
This is a deed.
Yes, I know. I want to leave. Thank you. Um, So, is there anything I can... How do I empty the hand?
That's not...
Okay, I'm not able to do that at the moment. Great. Okay. So what do I need to find? What do I need to do? Anything on the map? Do I have any new places? No, basically it's... Hmm. Core magazines. Okay, let's check the Steam vents.
It's a steam vent.
Okay, and coat of arms.
Each car... Each car...
Hmm.
Each column...
Okay. Do I... Handbook... What does it say? Oh. Find the room with the good focus. Then fire, water, earth, wind. And the fifth is at the end. Okay. What do I have in inventory that I could actually use?
The Deedless Club, London.
Hmm. I could go and check, use everything I have in inventory. Basically, hmm. Yes, let's do that. Did it say something about fire? But it doesn't make any. Well, does it? Does fire make any sense? High above, high rank our queen. Find the room with the view. The quadrifocus. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We have already found that. Then fire, water, earth, wind.
This
Basic.
is a deep...
Yes. Yes. Cell phone not. I think. Okay, let's.
That's not...
Okay, not with the knife.
The Deedless Club, London. I will get there.
Uh,
Fire! It worked!
okay. Yeah.
It's a piece of gold. And the second paper looks like a coat of arms. Maybe it's a clue to the next location.
Okay. So we got the next clue. I think where you
This
are.
represents one of the colleges.
Can I? Can I actually?
This represents...
How do I?
This represents one of the colleges.
Anyway, actually. How do I?
This represents...
Okay. Well, I do know where we are going next because there is a black full of colleges. Maybe I don't have to look it myself. Just use that on the coat of arms. Black. Hmm. Maybe. Or do I? I would really
This
enjoy.
represents one of the colleges. Each college.
I would enjoy seeing that bit clearer. So it's a cross. Well, it's that
That's
then.
it. Christchurch College. Each college.
Okay, now that we know it's the Christ Church. Ah, we have a new place. Yes. I think I end this chapter here because I'm gonna check the graphic settings if I can get it this little more receptive to controls. It's not bad, but it's a little out of that. It takes a little time sometimes to actually respond when you're clicking. It comes a little behind. It's lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Uh, Anyways, I will continue this actually today. Another game I'm been thinking now that I'm actually uploading Tomb Raider and Still Life 2 is opening up and Tomb Raider uploading, and it's I played that through also. So I think I might upload this video tonight and open up and but I'm also thinking what else I could play now that I have played everything for now. I've been thinking Bloodlines or Alan Wake, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Uh, I would, I'm leaning towards the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's an RPG and there's some action, characters. I think I have to see if I use the unofficial patch because there's only one official patch ever released to that game. But as there is the Bloodlines 2 some coming, one of those games I'm waiting eagerly. That and Cyberpunk. I think I would like to go back and see the Bloodlines again. I think I played it a couple of times, but it's been a while. It's been a while. I played it when it was launched. I bought it as soon as it was launched, and after that, I think I played it once. But like I said, it's been a while, so it would be nice to get back into that game, and it's more action, more fast-paced, and this would be the second game I'm playing next to it, a little slower paced, more puzzle paced. But anyways, I will continue this tonight, and we will see you next time, and I hope you have enjoyed this game. And well, basically that's it. So bye.